Welcome to News Update on Acnn TV. Archbishop Tidre Ande Georges, known as Archbishop Ande, has been installed as the new primate of l'Église Anglican du Congo, the Anglican Church of the Congo. He was installed on Sunday, 23 January, after being elected by the General Synod in July 2021. He succeeds Archbishop Zachary Masimongo Katanda. The installation service took place in a hall at the Botanic Gardens in Kinshasa, with many hundreds of representatives from all over DRC, from the government and from other churches. At the service, former Archbishop Masimongo Katanda laid down the primatial cross, which was then given to the new Archbishop by the Dean of the province. Prior to becoming primate, Archbishop Ande was the Bishop of Aru Diocese. He will remain Bishop of Aru and will combine diocesan and provincial duties. He laid out 3 priorities for his ministry: mission and evangelism, leadership, and social and economic development. A call has gone to Christian women to embrace total submission to the will of God for their rededication to be effective and real. The Bishop of Diocese of Lagos West and patron of Diocesan Women Organization, Right Reverend Dr. Olushola Odedeji, made the call in a message delivered on his behalf at the 2022 Christian Mothers Rededication Service held in 4 zones in the diocese. Taking his text from Matthew 8:1-4, the Dean of the Cathedral, Venerable Ebenezer Adewale, who represented the Lord Bishop, spoke on the pertinent steps to take in rededicating oneself to God's will. While alluding to 2 Chronicles 7:14, he cited the case of a man with leprosy and compared every affliction or challenges of life to leprosy. Venerable Adewale observed that the afflicted man ran to Jesus and was saved, noting that except one received power from above to manage or conquer problems which could eventually separate mankind from his destiny or the plans and purposes of God for mankind. Speaking further, Venerable Adewale appreciated the women for attending the service and declared total healing, blessings, mercy of God for deliverance from every affliction and perfection of God's word in the lives of all the participants. The annual event held at the Cathedral Zone with over 508 Christian mothers in attendance was also held simultaneously in the 3 other zones across the diocese. Also delivering his sermon at the Festac Zone, the Venerable Tokwe Takwere, the Vicar of Church of Pentecost and Archdeacon of Festac Archdeaconry, admonished Christian mothers to be shining examples to their children and loving wives to their husbands. Less than 24 hours after terrorists killed 3 relatives of the village head of Wuro Boki in Kasul local government area of Taraba State, an explosive suspected to have been planted by terrorists blew up at the Catholic Chapel of St. John's College, Motumbiu, the headquarters of Kasul local government area. The principal of the college, Reverend Father Emmanuel Vashima Iyang, told newsmen that the explosion went up at about 7:20 p.m. last night. The Taraba State Police Command Public Relations Officer DSP Abdullahi Usman confirmed the attack in a telephone interview with newsmen. And Bishop David Oyedepo of Living Faith Church said God can pick Nigeria's next president from his church, Winners Chapel. He said this during his sermon at the church headquarters in Ota, Ogun State, urging his members aspiring for political positions to always seek counsel. Oyedepo's time is here now, saying they should seek the counsel of the priest before any step, allowing God to lead them, and they shouldn't allow greed and materialism lead them. The clergy further said, and I quote, "Don't get me wrong, God can pick a president from this church, but could even be a female." End of quote. And that's it on News Update on Acnn TV. Thank you for watching. I am Rachel Egunu.